Yo guys, what's up? Justino here. This is round 3, and would you look at that? 3 Whitebeards. We've got another Whitebeard feature match. We've got Whitebeard on the left, and then Zoro on the right, so it's a little different. At this point, I mean, including last year's feature match, I was sitting at top 4 tables, and literally every single table was Whitebeard Zoro, or just Whitebeard. We had hella Whitebeard for this event for some reason. So we see Whitebeard going second. We see Zoro just playing Nami and pass the turn. This is the same locals that you guys have been following along with, if you have been. It took place on March 26th. And this isn't like a Strawbeard build, so you guys will get to see a bit of a different Zoro. Not Zoro, sorry, I just looked at the leader. A bit of a different Whitebeard build, because this is more of the Whitebeard stuff. As you can see, him tap 2 for the Moby Dick. We see Zoro tap 3 to play Robin, and then we go Nami effect onto Zoro, and then we're going to swing for 6 of Whitebeard. Whitebeard will go ahead and take that life. And now we go on to the 4 Dawn turn for the Whitebeard. We go first action is going to be swinging 6 at Zoro. Zoro is going to go ahead and take that life. We go ahead and tap 1 for Otama. Otama reducing Robin. And then we're going to combo play a Vista to pop the Robin. Pass the turn. Pretty nice to get some tempo going. Getting rid of that Robin is pretty sweet. Although I'm not quite sure what low-cost stuff regular Whitebeard is playing. Like, not Straw Hat Whitebeard. Except, like, Vistas. Like, I don't think they're playing things like Choppers or anything. And then their blocker's Marco. So, I mean, like, Zoro always has a combo shit, right? Like, you go Otama, Robin. You can go Gordon and then Robin stuff as well. So, it's just good to get Robin off the board. Zoro's going to go tap 4. We're going to go ahead and pistol the Vista. Okay, we go Nami effect, put a Dawn under the Zoro. And then we do still have 1 active. I do see another Jet pistol in the hand as well. I'm just going to go ahead and give the other Dawn to Zoro and swing for 7. We're going to go ahead and pitch a Jozu to counter for 2k there. And Whitebeard is at 3 life at the moment. So he is still, he's not in, like, kill range or anything. Mostly just because, like, Zoro also doesn't really have any, like, any other guys on board besides this Nami. So he will need to establish something. And then Whitebeard, once he gets down to that 1 life, bro, this Moby Dick is gonna go in. That that sounded so fucking funny. Let's pretend I never said that. Holy shit. That sequence of word phrasing by me was that was not it. We see tap 1. We're gonna go into Seaquake the Nami. We're gonna go down up our leader, swing for 7. Zoro will go ahead and take that life. We will now tap 2, play Blenheim. I think that's just a blocker. We're going to play 2 Blenheim. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and set up the blockers. Little did I know, like, they play small blockers too. So how to get rid of the Nico Robin. I think it was really good he got rid of it too. Holy shit. Being able to set up both of these blockers here without a Robin, like, if Zoro were to play here, like, it just wouldn't really get value this turn. We're going to go ahead and tap 1 to play 2 years. Hopefully gotta find a very playable card. I did see a Zoro in his hand. He's going to go ahead and add a copy of Sunny. His hand could be like Makinos and stuff like that too. You know, the new Zoro is like... Dude, Zoro's always just good, bro. Going to go ahead and tap another 1. Play Nami, okay. I guess I'll look at 10 cards off the top. Never running out of cards. I played against I think I played against a Zoro this round as well, and I lost. My hand was, like, really strong. I was playing Strawbeards against Zoro, and I had double Vista, but, like, you know what double Vista doesn't beat? They go Curly Dedan, add Nami, play Nami, and then Nami grabs another card. And then they go Curly Dedan again, grab Nami, and then play Nami and grab another card. Every card I popped with Vista was just replaced by, like, 1 or 2 more cards. It was insane. And I was just like, wow. I was like, I remember sitting there, I was like, dude, you've looked at 30 fucking cards. I was like, what? I'm out here drawing for turn, my guy. And then I played a Nami at one point, and my Nami revealed double Nami, Otama, like a 4-drop Frankie and like some other unplayable card. It was crazy. We see the Zoro add Nico Robin off of the Nami, and then we're gonna go ahead and don up our Zoro and swing for 8. That's gonna go ahead and eat a blocker from Whitebeard's side. I think our Zoro player does have some Dawn active, so I'm wondering why he didn't want to play the Robin that turn. Because it might have forced something from Whitebeard, but I mean, if you're afraid of like, well, you wanted a Red Hawk and attack, that's fine. Red Hawk's gonna kill the Bloodheim. Okay, that's fair. I could see that. I could see why that's a very strong play. We're going to go ahead and tap 4 for Marco, tap 2 for another copy of Bloodheim. That makes sense why I didn't play the Robin there, because like he had the Red Hawk to kill the other blocker as well. So that could be why. And then most notably, Whitebeard is now sitting at 1 life. That's cool. I'm glad my camera frame here was actually able to capture every player's life. We see Zoro start with Jet Pistol on Marco. That's got to be like the worst feeling, right? We go Marco effect, pitching a Jozu to go ahead and just replay the Marco. Like, Jet Pistol just doesn't really get a lot of value into Marco. But I mean, you got a 2k out of his hand, so it's fine. It's fine. I think Zoro is at 8 Dawn, so he does still have 4 open. Right? He has 9? No, yeah, Zoro went first. Zoro went first. I'm tripping. Sorry, Zoro did go first. That's why you see a Dawn under the leader as well. I was tripping. I was like, wait, that doesn't make sense. But I remember Whitebeard went second because they played stage on turn 1. So he does have 4 active. He could play the Robin here, or you just play the Sunny. Oh, we are gonna tap 1 for Makino. We're gonna bump Nami up by 3, and then Zoro effect makes her 6. We are gonna declare for 6, I think, into Whitebeard. I'm just gonna go ahead and eat a 2k. We will swing for 6 yet again at Whitebeard. Does have, I think, like 3-4 cards in hand. That's going to go ahead and eat the Blenheim blocker. We're going to tap 3 for a Zoro. Swing for 6 again. That's tough. Whitebeard is going to go ahead and take that. I think Whitebeard chose to block there because if he chooses to play Robin here with his remaining Dawn, then Robin's just going to get all the value in the world if you don't use that blocker. We're going to go ahead and go... Dude, I've never seen that. That's the fucking funniest thing I've seen in this game, bro. I don't play, like, oh my god, that was so fucking funny. Otama swing for 0 into the Makino for 0, and it's gonna clear. That is so fucking funny, dude. I don't think I've ever played a deck with zeros, except for... currently Strawberry because I'm playing Otama's. Dude, that's so fucking funny. Holy shit. Wow, dude, I'm dead. We go tap 3, play Scored. Scored is going to minus Zoro by 4k. Then we're going to go ahead and tap 3 for Vista, pop the Zoro. We do still have 4 Dawn active. And I definitely think he wants to go face here, but you got to kill the Nami, right? Dawn up Whitebeard twice, swing for 8. Not 8, 10. 10 at leader. Okay. Pass the turn. He does have 2 active. He does have 2 active. I don't know much about like regular Whitebeard. I remember testing against it when the deck first came out, but I haven't. I'll be honest. I don't think I've played against a single fucking Whitebeard at a locals. Like dead ass. Even though our locals was like filled with Whitebeard the other day. Like, I don't play against Whitebeards. Play against a lot of like Ivankov and like Kinemon. And like Red Zoro. We go ahead and put a Dawn under Zoro, put 4 Dawn under Nami. So Nami is swinging for 7 here. 7 into leader, of course. It's going to go ahead and eat an Otama 2k. Easy as that. Swing for 7 yet again. And I think, he is going to go ahead and Marco this, pitching a copy of Ace. I think that's correct. Well, actually, I wasn't paying attention to Dawn, right? We're going to go ahead and tap 3 for Zoro. Zoro swing for 7. Radical Beam is the last card in hand. Holy shit. Draw for turn. Oh, this is actually really big for Whitebeard. Oh my god. How does this play? I don't know how many cards in Zoro's hand. 3 or 4? So Whitebeard can swing in for 8. Scored can swing for 6, I think. Scored's a 4 or a 5. Marco can swing for 7. Vista will swing, I think, at leader for 7,000 here. There's 5 cards in Zoro's hand. He does have 3 life. Swinging for 7,000 with the Vista. We will see him pitch Sunny and a 2K. I didn't see what 2K it was. It looks like Otama or something. 3 cards left in hand. 3 life. And Whitebeard has 3 attackers exactly. Exactly 3 attackers. You know, I feel like if he didn't restand Marco, well, yeah, I mean, if he chose to not restand Marco, he'd have Ace to play this turn, but maybe less Dawn to Dawn up. He's going to go for the board clear. Squared into Nami. I don't even want to do the math on that. I think he's afraid. I think he should have gone for it. Like, I don't know, man. Because, like, this one blocker, it's not enough, right? If they have Diablo Jump or Luffy, we're going to go ahead and declare for, what is that, 12,000 into Zoro. Pass the turn with 1 Dawn active, and we do have a blocker. Zoro's going to have 4 cards in hand. Maybe it was correct to play a bit defensive here. You put him on having exactly Diablo Jump or the Luffy. If they don't have exactly that, then you are in a good spot for game next turn. Unless you lose one of your... Well, no, even if you lose one of your guys here, I think it's still fine. Damn, I'm interested to see what Zoro has in hand. I know he has a Sunny. I did see a Sunny in his hand. 10 done. What is he? He has a sorted for 3 and 7. Maybe he does have a Luffy. Because, like, you can go Luffy double for unblockable. I feel like if he had it, he would have just done it, right? Like, you would have known you have game. Yeah, there's no way that's not it. We will give... Looks like 6 Dawn. To Zoro, swing for 11. That will eat the Marco. Pass the turn. That was 11, by the way. That was 11. So Whitebeard getting another shot here. I think 4 cards in hand for Zoro. Damn, this is close. Exactly 3 attackers for Whitebeard. And every attack needs to go through. And I think killing the Marco... Well, I mean, he had a Marco block that. We're going to swing for 7 here with Vista. I feel like you can swing for more. I really do. Pitch 2 is like it's nothing, right? He will pitch 2. Like your leader swings for 8, so I think you just 1 Dawn on your leader for 9. I think scored's a 4. It's a 5. So he's already swinging for 7. If he pitches 2 here, then I think the game there's no way you had a shot, right? Because that means he had so many 2Ks in hand. He's going to take that one. I think score's at 5. So, I think you give 4 to Vista. You swing for 9. He's going to swing 5 with Otama. 6. I think you swing 9 with Vista, right? You give Vista 4 and you swing for 9. And you can give score 2. Like realistically... And that's 10 at lead. He does counter out of that. And then he's going to Radical Beam, I think. Or... Never mind. He doesn't have enough to counter out of the Whitebeard. Yeah, because, like... Right? You only need 1 Dawn on your Whitebeard to swing for 9. So... I'm thinking you use the remainder of your 9 Dawn. Yeah, like, Whitebeard's going to lose that because you're just going to swing for 15. You can go... He had Red Hawk. He did have active Dawn, so never mind. I don't think it was possible. Maybe it had to be like the turn where he kept Ace or something like that, so we had to have a big attacker. But I'm thinking right now if like he could have gone like... You put... Maybe you swing for like 10 or 11 with Vista. How much would you need? 6? You give like 6 Dawn to Vista? And then you swing for 11, and then you give 3 to score, swing for 10, and then 1 to your leader for 9? I mean, either way, no, I don't think it works out, because, like, Zoro had the Red Hawk anyway for the the extra 4K, and then at that point you just take all the big hits and you just counter out of the small one, right? So yeah, I mean, I think it was tough. Maybe nah, I don't think the ace turn mattered. Ray pitched ace to revive Marco because he needed the Marco too, or else he was just gonna die. I don't know. Zoro just had it, I think. I don't know if there was like any like small miscalculation for Whitebeard's side. Maybe there was, but I mean, if you know, you know. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna have round 4 posted up tomorrow, and yeah, peace out. See ya.